Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television, where we're bringing you our infamous D&D night. It is Thursday, so that means it is D&D night here on OPTV, and tonight's night is Neverwinter, which is what I think a lot of people here in the Northeast are praying for at some point. They're like, yes, Neverwinter, please, never, no more. In fact, in my house, my daughter's already like just begging for winter to be over. But no, it's still here. Although it has been raining today. So that's pretty nice, right? A little bit of rain instead of snow. Alrighty, I am going to join in with my group of awesomeness. And it's like listen to the music or start the picture, one or the other. There we go. Loading. Protectors Enclave.
Burning things is fun.
And burning things is fun, but you know what? We are not doing fire today. We've actually finished the fire. Okay, that creepy bug mount with the head at his waist is staring at me. We're just gonna turn around the other way.
Okay, I was about to ask if you were like really quiet on stream, and I saw Hakari made a comment. You went from normal volume to super quiet all of a sudden.
I did?
Yeah, like you just I'm watching the stream on a phone,
Wow.
and your voice just dropped completely off. I thought you went mute.
I didn't do anything. Well, let me crank volume here.
Well, don't crank it necessarily if it happened all of a sudden, because if it unhappens,
then everyone's gonna cry.
oh, Hakari says that's good.
Wow, that was... Oh, sorry. All right, so we are starting with Earth today. Now, the reason we're going with Earth is because we're going backwards.
The elemental threat continues.
Yes. So, the elemental threat, we've been going backwards. So, we're going to go for reclaiming the rock and end with coast guarding.
Helmshold is under dire threat from an elemental cult in the guise of the Black Earth Mercenary Company. We do not know their aims, and what's worse, they've erected a fortress called Reclamation Rock just outside of Helmshold, holding the city hostage. Neverwinter Ranger Dassar Trubo is waiting for you at a hidden lakeside camp near Helmshold. He'll have more information for you when you arrive.
I feel like there was a lot of alliteration in that one. Can people hear the game well enough? I know that one's usually odd. It seems loud to me, but I don't know. When I looked earlier on the music, it wasn't hardly coming through the audio at all. Chicken! I got the chicken wings. Look at that. Chicken wings. I'm ready.
All right, just to make sure, this might just be my quest journal lagging, but according to this, Darth does not have Reclaiming the Rock.
Darth, make sure you get the new quest.
It's in my quest log and on the screen.
Well, then that's good enough.
Yeah, this is just saying you don't have it. So, like I said, it might be lagging.
It might be trying to sow discord in our group. When you think about the definition, why did they name their program Discord? Did they want to start fights with everybody?
Maybe they just figured it was inevitable and they were just getting ahead of the curve.
All right.
Advertising.
Yeah, they looked at other forms of social media and connection online, especially when it comes to games, and they're like, it fits.
All right. Off to where Helm's Hold is. Reclamation Rock. Oh, we got our own named thing now. Okay. Let's see. I just noticed Kat's voice seemed a little soft for me, so I'm going to adjust that. And Natalia's way louder than usual. Anybody else notice that?
Helm's Hold. The restoration to its former glory has been cut short.
Oh, wow.
The
We're
cult
getting a
of the
cutscene.
Black Earth lurks in Reclamation Rock, seeking to destroy Helm's Hold under the leadership of the treacherous Marlos Ernrail.
Oh, sweet. We got Medusa
Helm's
Man.
Hold will need constant vigilance to put a stop to Marlos and his insane plans.
So this is what they've renamed what this zone used to be. I guess. Woohoo! Quests.
Welcome to Helm's Hold once more. Much has changed since you were here, but the city is once more in great danger. We face a powerful foe in the Black Earth mercenaries, and I'm glad to have you fighting on our side once more.
Once more, Helm's Hold is beset by troubles.
Well, that was two different voices. Okay. Tombs of the Watchful.
We know that the cult is searching for something here in the Watcher's
This is-
Forest, and that the
I don't think
majority of the
this guy is
search is
supposed to give us
focused on the
both
old
these quests
paladin
at the same
tombs
time.
dotted around the Watcher's Forest. I want you to investigate those tombs and see if you can find any clues about what the cult is looking for. I need some time to think over what you found in the tombs. In the meanwhile, we know that the cultists have training camps spread throughout the area. We also know they've been sending their trainees into Helm's Hold. Unfortunately, I do not know to what end. Contact with the cathedral has been cut off. I want you to disrupt the activities in several of these camps, then return to me. Hopefully, this will throw the cultists off and force them to reveal what they're planning.
Yes, we love to force people to reveal stuff. Wait. That sounds very wrong. Oh, these are the optionals over here.
Yes.
She's got her hands up. She's like, I'm not even going to talk. Just take the dumb things. Okay.
We'll have to
So you
use
see
our
what I mean
wits
by
if we're
you
to
probably
win
weren't
this
supposed to give him
war.
that second quest?
Wait, what? Say that again?
The guy in the middle, did you take his quests?
Yes, I did.
The first one said, I want you to investigate those tombs, see if you can find any clues about what the cult is looking for. Then he had another one. I need some time to think over what you found in the tombs.
Oh. You know, I didn't even register that.
Greetings. I'm Imbros Irakar,
I noticed
and
it,
I'm in charge of figuring out how to weaken
but I was
our
watching for
foes.
something after your comment.
Several of our scouts are in Watcher's Forest, observing the cultists and trying to determine the best way to strike them. Find these
Natalia's
scouts
keeping
and
with the
get their
wings theme
reports.
this week.
We'll use whatever they find to determine our next course of action.
I have no wings here.
Oh yeah, Natalia's been using those wings for a long time. I have a
I do
set.
still have a tail, though. And horns. That's my theme.
I have stabby things. That's that's my theme, I guess.
Stabby, and fire. So basically we just need you to find a dagger that's on fire.
I do believe I got one of those last time. Oh wait,
Perfect.
Well, it's not quite on fire. Oh, I need to turn it into... Now, when they say they can be used for transmutation, is that really anything, or shall I just make it a skin?
It's basically what the transmutation is you add it to your wardrobe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Convert to appearance library item. Confirm. Alright. Hold on, I need to make... There we go. My little flame daggers. Alright. I'm ready.
Shall we see how tough they are?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm having trouble with my mouse. Okay. Well, I'm not thinking that was terribly... Okay, sound effects are going off again. That was annoying. That was horrible sounds. Which are they sound effects, you think, or... Oh gosh, I don't know. We'll have to check on the next ones. I don't want to hear that again. Oh, wait.
Press F to enter. Wait a minute. Yeah, I remember this zone. We did this zone.
Yeah, but it didn't look like this.
No.
Yeah, this is one of the zones we actually did. I mean, Helmsholt...
Because I remember coming into these.
Yep. Alright,
Well,
maybe...
the guy did act like he knew us from before. At least I was getting the nice to have you back.
Yep, he remembered. He said, the place is a little different than you remember. Or than last time you were here. That tomb is still sealed. So it says. Alright, let's come over here. Gonna pause all the things.
The statue.
Alright. Oh, at least it's got its fancy shield still. Who needs a head when you have Acme shields?
Yeah, because when we came in here last time, we had to click those shields, didn't we?
Yeah, this is definitely... So they've torn... Oh. There's Helm's Hold up there. At least I think. That's a pretty house up there.
Trying to see what this is trying to lead us to. Is it here? Is it below here?
Press F to talk to Scout.
Oh.
Maybe they're afraid the helm will strike them down. Was that really what it wanted us to do?
I guess, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, get scout reports.
Oh. A lot of invisible walls.
Yeah, we had to click on these piles of boxes.
Like, somebody just zoom in and start shooting? Huh.
No mercy!
There we go, no mercy.
Burning things is fun. Flying is so much easier.
Alright, hopefully when we kill them, my ears won't break. Nope. Nope, that's horrible. That's horrible. So whatever I did didn't help. And we'll click on this tomb. This one is still sealed.
Alright, I want to adjust something else before our next fight, see if it changes.
And now suddenly I also have a camera locked mouse dot thing in my... Where did that come from? Oh. I don't even want to know. I mean, I do want to know. I want to get rid of
I
it.
always have a camera locked mouse dot in the middle.
Okay. FX music wasn't it. Maybe it was voice volume. So let's move voice volume down. And... Alright. Let's see if that'll work. Really? I never have it. I don't like it. And now it's there trying to taunt me. LC2, hello! Coming in hot after recent episode of Picard. Good evening, Mop Pals. Good evening to you, good sir.
FX volume is labeled affects powers, glowy bits, etc. Glowy bits?
Oh, wait, but if I have voice volume down, then I can't hear the, Oh, when I... someone help me remember to turn it back up when we get to a...
Did voice volume actually change the combat sounds?
None of them were the grunter type, so I don't know.
Do we all have to plant false maps?
No, I got credit for whoever did that.
I don't have false maps up on my board, but there's nothing shiny,
I
so...
believe it's the disrupt training camps. Yes?
Ah, then I has disrupted. Successfully.
You'd think murdering him would count as disrupting them.
See, if I stand near Lion, my glowy fire knives look even more glowy fiery. See? I just gotta stay by Lion. It requires nature kit or skill. No, it does not. I can stab him without it, okay? No traps that I can find. Oh, the explosions are sure loud. Ooh, money bags. So they're all just gonna still be sealed? Are we gonna find...
I'm disappointed.
Well, yeah. It's not as exciting.
This overland stuff is way easier than the last zone.
Huh. Why does this one still say...
Yeah, they're all the same item level required or suggested, but that fire zone was way tougher.
Is this one still marked on people's maps for everyone else?
It is still sparkly, yes. Did
I'm
we...
just gonna go check.
Did we...
I don't know if it counted for me.
I mean, it was still sparkly for me to come in. Does it stop? It doesn't stop being sparkly. At least none of my others stopped being sparkly.
Hopefully it counted.
Yeah, the tomb back there was sparkly when we first came in before of it, and it's not now.
Oh, now it's not. Nope, yes it is still.
There's a scout report somewhere over here.
Wait, steal a training dummy? I want to steal a training dummy.
Where was the steal a training dummy?
It's right under my disrupt training camps. The Black Earth survey. It's...
Oh.
I mean... It tells me to steal one. Now I want to steal one.
Yeah, let's see if we can find one. Looks like one right there.
These? Can we just grab it? But how are you supposed to steal it?
Asks the thief. Not our job.
I want to steal it.
There must be a particular one that's stealable.
Says heroic encounter. Try it.
Yeah.
Like those big armadillos over there.
Armadillo.
Alright, these things are a little tough.
Ooh, there's a lot of them now. Hey, there's a guy in there. Well, okay, he's dead now.
Yeah, somebody pulled the group next to us.
I'd admit to it if I knew it was me, but I don't. No? I'm just stabbing people now.
Yeah, quit going in that direction.
Well, my armadillo I was killing was
armadillos?
there. I'm having trouble turning, man. Oh, that armadillo went in the ground. Okay. Armadillo down. Armadillo down. Stop the swarm and kill the bullets. Oh, that's the armadillos. We gotta kill 2 more of these. Oh, hey, there's someone else here with us.
I will not turn down help on these. Alright, now the big armadillo is probably come out.
Notch fin. There's a panda at my feet. I'm not sure panda has any place being in battle here. Encounter complete. Yeah, definitely better than the other zone.
The rewards are still many item levels below where we are.
Well, wasn't this one of the camps we were supposed to disrupt? Now that we've
something
pulled-
glittery over here.
pulled everybody out of it already?
Burn digging supplies. Nothing about stealing it. Nope. Burn cult supplies. I guess that's here.
Rumblers, huh? There's a rumbler in my tumbler. Hey, is that a...
There's a tower to go to.
Oh, I thought this might be one of the scouts, but it's just a guy standing here randomly.
Heading in the tomb.
Hut. Oh. I better find out where everybody is then. Where is everybody? Wow, that's a lot of
way.
respawn stuff.
This way.
I'm having trouble turning my mouse! Ah! Thank you. Oh, this is very green tomb. Come on, what the heck?
Have you punished yourself in the corner here?
I was, yeah. I'm just not going to be able to have mouse movement today.
Something's really against you with this game.
Alright. Yeah, I tried to make sure the mouse didn't have anything blocking the sensor or anything.
Weird. These aren't getting checked off my map anymore. Alright, let's see if your training dummy's over here.
It's like, come on, we want a training dummy.
Kinda.
And there's that. Isn't that the back door to Helm's Deep? When we went through the sewers to get to it?
Over here.
Oh, shining dummy. Yeah. Need to disrupt one more training camp, though. Hey, there's some guys doing calisthenics there. The
Leads them to their exercise.
The never-ending jumping jacks. But we still need to disrupt one more.
Yeah, it's up in the other direction, looks like.
Oh. I kind of want to
Still
jump in
think
the back
stabbing them
door.
and shooting arrows at them would be disruptive.
I want to see what happens if you try to do the...
Yeah, sewer gate.
Yep.
Passage to the old Dirty Dwarf Tavern.
So do you still go in the tavern? Yep, you do. Cool.
We lost MJ to the tavern.
Not just me. Darth was there too.
Darth is understandable.
Wrong game.
Oh, is it? Is it now?
Different D&D game. Haha.
No, that's always.
We passed. Huh. Was the scout in the tavern?
Wonder if he's up there somewhere.
Thievery over here.
We get the heroic encounter.
Oh, sure, we're right here. Why not? Let's go get it. Let's heroic it up. Be a hero! Stab him to the end of the night. Stab in his head and I stab in his heart. Off my healer. Rock claw. Great success.
Guess what? Great success still gets us the same reward.
Yeah. I get an aquamarine. Woohoo! I'm so excited. It's what I've always wanted. I'm so lucky.
So where was the scout?
So I'm wondering if it's like way up top.
Yeah, maybe. No, right here. I just couldn't see him on a rock.
Oh, I was climbing up the rocks.
Yeah, they've got their camouflage down pretty good, don't they?
Sorry, I have friends. Salads. I brought the salads with me. Red salad. Yummy, yummy. Oh. I'm all excited. My daughter checked out a recipe for halupki, and she's going to be making that for dinner tomorrow. Heck yeah.
Is that the noodle and cabbage things?
Meat stuffed cabbage.
I think I've made that before, or something similar.
Yeah, I told you up. Up was right. Uh-oh. Which way did they go? They went this way.
Fastball begins with the lyrics they made up their minds, and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day.
Echo, stop. Oh my gosh.
What is that?
I don't understand, but Echo started talking about The Way by Fastball, reading a poem.
All I heard in the background was sounded like the teacher from Charlie Brown.
I know, that's what I could hear too, but that's because I've got her basically buried right now. I also just muted her. Burning things is indeed fun. Oh. Sorry, I was reminiscing about burning things.
Ooh, this one has a secret room.
Progress reward. Apparently, I just got my reward.
What'd you get?
Oh, let's come out here. I'm going to click the sealed tomb. And let's see what I get.
Getting respawns.
Progression reward box contained a preservation ward. That was the biggest pile of garbage. Oh, jeez.
Actually,
Well, if you were into the, upgrading things, preservation words are useful.
Oh.
yes, they're very valuable if you're upgrading.
It's not a pet or a mount. It's worthless.
I think it gives you a 100% chance of the upgrade.
Yes. Well, does it give you a 100% chance, or does it just prevent your thing from breaking if it fails?
Oh, yes, you're right.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I really don't like games that have that mechanic.
Looking at you, Black Desert.
Exactly.
Lineage 2. Kaboom! Oops.
Did we land shark? Oh, same one we just did.
Well, we need one more scout report.
Yeah, it looks like our last scout report is northeast of here.
And what, one more training camp?
I'm done with training camps.
I need 2 more scouts and...
Wait, you need 2 more scouts?
Yeah, did I miss one somewhere?
Did you get the one on the rock?
Yes, by
You
this,
get the
by
one
the
by the
sewer.
water?
I need one
Don't
more
think
of
I
each.
saw one by water.
Okay, we'll swing by it.
Got the one by the tavern.
That's another one. But you didn't get the one on the...
On the rock in the water.
On the rock in the water?
That did it for me. I just need one more training camp.
If you need that one, go talk to him. I mean, for Cat.
Okay, got him.
One more training camp. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like the last training camp is in the opposite direction that we just went.
Yeah, of course. Of course it is.
Because, of course.
Oh. Sorry, I used the wrong game's key to get my mount. I'm just behind a moment. Oh my goodness, I jumped my cat up and took a look at its paws. The claws. Holy man, you could eviscerate somebody with those.
Okay, I think this is probably going to be our camp.
Another heroic encounter. Traveling merchants.
Do you want to do the heroic encounter or go into the camp?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were in the middle of it already. Camp's fun.
Looks like it's to the southwest. So just decide.
Well, I'm in this camp, but...
Just tell us which way to go, boss.
I already went in the camp, and then you guys took off that way.
I didn't take off anywhere.
Well, y'all moved. We were right here.
You went to the camp. You moving away made it look like we moved back.
No, you
It's
guys
like that
then
Joker
walked
in
over there.
Volunteers all
Nope.
Step back in the line.
Do those mobs spawn like right in the middle of your effect, Darth?
You would think so.
Arcana back here.
Observe cult training. We supposed to just watch him? Yes, we're here for the class.
Do they like just run away now or something?
Well, that's why I was asking if we were supposed to just watch them somehow.
Would we've had to like slash watch or something? Maybe? Because I didn't... Is that even a... It's an unknown command. Unknown command, so yeah, I don't... Alright, let's go to the heroic encounter. Don't know what's going on here. They're the merchants. They look safe.
Alright, let's go protect the merchants.
That one we can figure out.
Like, this one's easy. Just stabby, stabby. great success. Yes, we are so good.
Another aquamarine.
Are you sure? Really? Oh, that's so lucky. So maybe we were supposed to be watching the one doing the jumping jacks.
Yeah, we're supposed to use this duck blind up here. Oh, someone just used it.
Oh, I didn't. I just walked to it.
Well, whoever clicked it finished it for us. So we're done.
Oh. I wondered why this little door thing was just, you know, hanging out up here.
They'll never see us up here. Behind this obvious wooden barricade.
No, it's a random door just set up in the forest. Why? Who would suspect a random door? Crud, I keep hitting the wrong key and it's like, you want to report player? No, I want to get on my mount. Please, stop. Oh, here's the camp. Hello, camp.
Excellent work. Let's see what the scouts have to say. Well, of course Marlos Unrail's up to something. I could have told you that. Interesting. This information regarding their training camps could prove useful to us. At least it's something we can act on.
Excellent work, but we are far from done. The evil of the Black Earth cult still stains the once beautiful Helmshold.
She talks to me now. She's happier with me now.
Once more, Helm's Hold is beset by troubles. Excellent work. Our scouts reported several cultists retreating into the tombs of Helm's Hold. I'm not too sure why they'd retreat to a tomb, of all places, unless they'd been given orders to go to these tombs in the event that the camps were disrupted. It feels like I'm missing a piece to a very obvious puzzle. Give me some time to think, and perhaps I will figure this out.
Okay, you go ahead and think for a while.
I'm not one for sentiment, but it is good to know the paladins are still resting secure in their tombs. The question is, why were the cultists bothering the tombs in the first place? Perhaps our answer sits with the fact that they could not disturb the tombs. Maybe something divine still protects Helm's Hold, and they want to eradicate it.
Yay, elemental dagger of the Black Earth. Oh, I'm already using a Black Earth dagger. Yay. Stealing their metal.
No matter how fanatical they are, the cultists need training weapons to teach their recruits how to fight. Steal these training weapons, and hopefully we can force them to rely more on zealotry than skill. Maybe we'll even dissuade people from joining the cult. In the meantime, I'll be giving Dassar a report on the information you gave me from the scouts. Perhaps he might have an idea on what else to do.
Elemental Amulet of the Black Earth might have been nice, but I bought the Assassin's Choker. Too bad.
We received word of deployment orders being handed out to all of the cultists. Seems like Ernrail's men are getting ready for something, and I want to believe it has to do with our missing Helmite acolytes. Recover these orders from the cultists and bring them to me. We'll see if they give us an idea of where the cultists will strike next.
It is a good day to hunt cultists.
Yes, yes it is.
We've received a request from Captain Dunfield to recover manuals detailing the cult's tactics. Recover several of these manuals from their camps or from the cultists themselves. Hopefully this will help Dunfield over on the front lines.
So we're basically going to be running to and from these camps for this whole adventure.
Yeah, I say we go to the camp we just came from first.
Then
go the other way.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
I keep wanting to go up and over these rocks, and it doesn't happen.
They don't. They're like blocked. Which I think we used to be able to. Oh, look. Those weapons are sparkly.
Where are we going next?
Clickety sparkles, clickety sparkles. Clickety sparkles.
Yeah, all due to weapon.
I guess we all have to do it. There are 2 manuals on... Oh, wow. Each of these has multiples. Well, I have 12 out of 15. How about y'all?
4 out of 15 manuals and 8 out of 10 deployment orders.
Oh, well, you got a lot more deployment orders than me then. My character is stuck in stabby mode. I'm not on my mouse, keyboard. Okay, did I stop finally? That was...
Your mouse is really not doing well tonight.
I mean, I started just running, chasing people.
Get back here! I'm stabbing you.
Nine of 15 manuals. I have all the orders.
I wish I could give you all the ones that are laying around on the ground for me.
Yeah, I had each one that was on the ground was like 5. I have finished all mine. I need weapons though. Though.
I was getting multiples from each, but it was like either orders or manuals from.
They're not glowy anymore, so they're not gonna let us redo them, I think. Oh wait, there's a box over here.
8 weapons.
There's a box of weapons here. I didn't loot. Alright, I now have 4 out of 8. Oh, and there are training manuals all over the ground. Alright, I need more weapons. So I guess we need to steal from a new camp.
Probably, unless there's some down here.
I do not see anything sparkly. Oh.
Okay, new camp it is.
Did you see any weapon racks? Yep, there they are. Jeez, getting mad just because we're stealing your weapons. I mean... touchy people. Six, 7, and 8 inside the tent. Ah. Okay. I've got all mine. Anybody missing any?
Yes, missing 1 weapon.
There are 2 right here in the tent.
Because if you had 4 out of 8 leaving the other, there are at least 4 around here.
There are.
Well, then I'm missing 1.
Did you get this one right here?
2 in the tent, yes.
2 in the tent. Okay. Did you get the one back here?
One over here by the grind wheel. There we go.
Looks like I've got all mine.
All right. Oh. Guess we were right here. Oops. What?
A full set of manuals. I'll send these to Captain Dunfield. His men will need help to counter these tactics. I've reviewed a few of the manuals, and I think I have an idea of what the cult is planning next.
Oh, but he doesn't want to talk to us. Okay.
Let's see. The Crypt of Ascension? But we were just there. I'll give these orders to Dassar. Speak to him. I think we've got a lead on our missing acolytes. Well done.
But we were just
The lack of proper
there.
equipment is sure to knock some sense into would-be recruits. And for the others, at least we'll have an easier time fighting crazed, unarmed cultists.
The cultists have orders to go after the missing Helmite acolytes within the Crypt of Ascension. It appears that they've been chasing these acolytes throughout Helm's Hold, and purposely cornered them within the crypt, believing we wouldn't think to check there a second time. Let's prove them wrong. Go back to the crypt and rescue any of the acolytes you can find.
Oh, okay. This... More than any of the others right now, this one feels very like there's only two things to do. How many ways can we make you go and do all that?
Well, the question now is, do you want to do... Looks like this might be somewhat dungeony. You want to do this as our end thing for today, or start thing for next time?
I think end for today. It's all been pretty fast. And I've still got, you know, more than 10 minutes stream time left, so...
Oh, hey, I just realized, isn't Darth riding one of those things we were fighting?
His is more colorful, though. Looks prettier. No wonder I should have known then it was going to dive in the ground, because that's what his does.
Yeah, I just noticed when it popped out of the ground.
Oh, wow. That was a nice little,
Second time this week we've had to go into a hidden fake rock.
Yep. Fake rock.
Every spark is a potential inferno.
Ooh, maybe we'll find traps. Nope, just things to stab. More things to stab. Stabbies. Yay, Earth Cultist Slayer 1. Just stabbies. New traps. I'm disappointed.
What's that? New traps?
No traps. So disappointing. It looked like there was a dead ghost body in the ground a second ago. I see nothing resembling a trap. Our intervention was timely. Yay. Alright. remember once coming downstairs like this to find a trap at the bottom.
I will destroy you!
Rescuing an acolyte.
It's not like they give us a whole lot of loot when we do find them, but it would go a long way to making these dungeons feel a little less barren if it would put, I don't know, something around corners hidden sometimes.
Yeah. Oh. There's some pretty good bodies in here, though. Gotta like a good crypt. That should be our last acolyte.
Press F to light fuse. Or that's not
Wait,
me,
what?
that's MJ.
What? What? Where? Huh? I want to light a fuse. Ooh, pretty. Well, that was...
Was that one of our objectives, or did we just...
That was completely anticlimactic.
I thought you were going to blow up the wall or something.
I did too, but nothing happened.
I liked how I got the message that we found the last acolyte about the time you were saying, press F to light fuse.
Yeah, find an acolyte, burn an acolyte.
That'll teach you to run off.
I mean, could we have run in that little... You know what? I'm going to go back to that little cubby and just check it. I doubt there was anything there, but I'm still going to check
There
it.
was one earlier that you could not go in, so...
Yeah, okay.
I think they're just meant to look like there were tunnels in, but...
Well, it had us light and blow up barrels. It did nothing. What was that about? That's false advertising.
See, and okay, so I'm not saying that the content of this game is bad, like this, the stories and whatever. I like the characters, I like it, but this is what makes me really sad that the player-created things are gone, because players had some really creative ways to use mechanics in here.
The people must not know Helm has returned.
Must not know Helmet has returned. Floor's clear, so... Oh yeah, that's right. Let me take your health. With a nice sneak attack. Ha ha ha. Is that everything?
That is apparently that.
Not even a ringy chest or anything. Oh. You know what? Even though it was the last one on the list, I'm glad we did air first. Okay? Because air was interesting. And we were running around and it was varied and it was...
And the travel was interesting with the exploding into feathers.
Yeah, and then we come to this one and... This is just... a very bad remake of this zone.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, the player adventures, I mean, they were cheesy and some of it was poorly written, but it was interesting the way they used the tools that the game gave them.
Once more, Helm's Hold is beset by troubles. You witnessed spirits defending the acolytes? Well, you were still the one who
Wait,
saved them
spirits
in the end.
defending acolytes? I didn't see that.
I was
Did
just
we?
gonna ask, did we
People of
witness
Helm's
that?
Hold to know their god is back.
Did
and
you witness
watching
that?
them. I have an idea.
I mean, I remember
It's
seeing
going to
one
require you to leave our cozy camp and make contact
dead
with our friends in the
spirit
cathedral.
looking on the ground, but...
Once more, Helm's Hold is beset by troubles.
Okay, that's for next time. I'm done with y'all. Not you all, but this zone. I'm done with this zone. The last time we were doing things in here, it felt more meaningful. This just... Maybe because we hadn't been to the other zones, I guess. But this rework feels terrible to me. Just this particular one, I guess.
Maybe the next part of it will be better.
Maybe when we actually get to... Do you think we'll get to go into Helm's
Well,
Hold?
this next one's sending us to the cathedral.
So maybe. Maybe we'll have a chance.
Heading into the cathedral for a little bit of marketing and a little bit of murder.
Marketing and murder. What a...
Makes note for stream title.
Tabs out. Starts new stream post. Marketing and murder. Yes. We must do that. Although next stream I'll have to actually check with y'all. I am waiting to hear back whether it's a Monday or a Thursday. There's new stuff coming out and a giveaway, and the devs want to do a stream. So we'll have to see.
Well, that's next week though, right?
And in the 2 weeks, yeah.
Oh, 2 weeks.
So in the Neverwinter week. So if they pick Thursday, I can't really do 2 on Thursday.
Do we have to have an item level of 40,000?
Yes, definitely. You should check that with them first before you jump in.
Yeah. The last time they did that, they actually gave me a good warning, so I appreciate that. That as opposed to previous.
Also, if the content is still new enough, weren't they letting people in without the item level requirement?
Yeah, that's what they were doing in the beginning. So, have they announced where it's going to be? Would I get in trouble for saying where it is? Because I know where it's going to be.
There was information on their new battle pass thing.
No, it wasn't Battle Pass. It was... There we go. I've already got the title in. New title. I should go check and see if they've announced where it's going to be. Surely they've announced it because they've been working on it and we're going to be showing it off. There's no way they've let something be, you know, surprise stuff, right? They don't do that stuff anymore.
So login thing's talking about the North Star Breaches.
Oh, there it is. Neverwinter's Menzo Baranzan launches on March 28th. So, yes, they've announced it. Bree said so I'm okay. Yes, Menzo Baranzan content. So I am excited for that because I actually started my D&D, my main D&D playing was taking a deposed matron and she started in Menzo Baranzan. That's where the party was. That's where I started with them. And so that's really where my whole D&D had begun. So I'm excited to go and wander around and see it in game. So, and there's a amount of some sort that they'll be giving away too. So for that, make sure you're keeping an eye on the Stream Team calendar. I don't know which day they're going to pick for when we can do it. It has to be, you know, when the tween shall meet. But I gave them, I think, like Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday as the available days. So keep an eye out for that. So there will be a Neverwinter in 2 weeks. I just don't know which day and which time. Until then, there are plenty of other things that y'all can watch. There's, let's see, what did we say Chris had tomorrow? That would be Uncharted Waters. And then we've got Adventure Quest 3D, Warframe's Anniversary, Dauntless. Now, World of Tanks Anniversary is coming up soon. And lots of stuff. Normally on the Smite Anniversary, I would do something and bring Paul in and go do Smite stuff. But this time, I don't have... I'm busy like the whole day, so just sneaking a Warframe stream is going to be hard. But check that out. Lots of things are coming up. And I also heard there's a ducky event going on, a rubber ducky event. Is that World of Warships?
Yes.
I'm going to find time for that. You can believe that. So plenty of reasons to check out the Stream Team calendar, everybody. And of course, there is a lot of stuff to read on site. So you can check out all the articles and all the good stuff right there, massivelyop.com. And here's a link to today's post and an easy way to get to the site. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Thank you for your support. Thank you for keeping us at mopping up. And we'll see you next time. Doodles.